Hey guys, Colleen here, back with another video, and I'm so excited to do this because this is my very first dupe video alert. Dupe alert video. What am I talking? Random. Anyhow, so I'm really excited and I hope this can help you in your quest to find that perfect highlighter. So stay tuned. So I accidentally decided to ombre my lips, but you know what, I'm quite digging it. What do you think? It's cute. Anyhow, back to the video. Now, you know those Anastasia highlighters that they first came out with before the glow kits, before the glow kit on steroid movement? Yeah, I'm talking about these, and the one that was the most coveted at the time is So Hollywood, which is like the brightest gold you could ever imagine. Yeah, so I was browsing online the other day and I came across these highlighters. It's called the iMagic Pro Professional Cosmetics Illuminators, and the more I clicked and checked it out, I was like, wait, this looking familiar. And then I went in my highlighter stash and pulled out the Anastasia Illuminators that I have, and I have So Hollywood and Peach Nectar. I know there are like two more, Starlet and Riviera, but Starlet is too icy for me to even consider, and Riviera is like, I don't know. And that is Peach Nectar there. A more peachy rose gold kind of, you know, highlighter. So, and I think these retail at the time for like 26 US, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, I am always subject to correction. But anyhow, so I picked up 3, and 2 of them are dupes for what I have, which is like insane. It's a Chinese brand that I purchased off of Amazon. I will leave the link in the description bar below so you can click on it. These come with numbers and not names, and oopsie, and when I show you what's inside, you will be like, what the, right? So let me just open one and show you, and then we will do some swatching, side-by-side swatching comparisons based on what I have in my collection. If I could just get them open sesame. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the packaging. Now side by side they face up the same, but then if you look at it, this one is narrower than this one. This I think is, like I said, 26 US. This is $5.99 US. So let's just open the inside and you will be, wow, blown away. Yeah, looks familiar, right? Looks familiar. Does it look familiar? I think it does. No, this is not the dupe for this one. This is one of them. So I'll look for the one that is the dupe. But look, same pattern, right? Crazy, right? Crazy, I think so. So let me just open up the others for you to see, and then we could do a side-by-side comparison, you know. I'll test it out on the cheeks. So that was, this here is number one, sorry for blinding you. It's gold, champagne gold in the pan. Oh, number 2, which I think is more like So Hollywood. Let me see. Is it? Still a little icier. Right. This is number 2. Now let me get number 3. But number 1 is from, I know you can't see it on the camera because the camera is kind of washing it out, but number 1 is very much close to the So Hollywood highlighter. Take it from me, I won't stay you wrong on that one. Let me just, oh boy, it's so hard to pull out stuff with nails. And this is number 3, right, which is, and it looks like a dupe to the Peach Nectar. Not as intense, but same kind of pinky shades. So I'm gonna do swatches and I'll do a side by side. So this is number 1 that I say looks like the So Hollywood. So I'm just gonna do a finger swatch. That's what it looks like. And that is number 1. It's a very intense gold highlight. And the next swatch I'm gonna do is a swatch of the So Hollywood. Right now, I know Anastasia has a sale right now because I'm filming this on Black Friday. Excuse me, allergies. Apparently somebody had a problem with me having allergies on camera and they had to comment about it, which I find was so very rude. Anyhow, getting back to, this is Anastasia So Hollywood. So let's see. Alrighty, slight variances. This one is certainly a little more intense, but this is the $5.99 one. I mean, it's pretty good, you know. And let me swatch the peachy ones, and then I'll do a separate swatch for the one that I don't have a comparison for. So this is number 3, right? And I just find it so insane, you know, how even the embossing is like the same, like, dude. So that is number 3, and that's number 3 there on the wrist. And I will try out one of these on my face. My eyes a little red, little red from allergies. And this is Peach Nectar. That's Peach Nectar. And that's Peach Nectar underneath number 3, which costs $5.99. $5.99. Yes, $5.99. $5.99. Now, someone in the beauty chat room said, you know, you have to be wary about all these cheaper brands because they put, you know, ingredients that might not necessarily be FDA approved, and that is so well and true. But I'll tell you this, there are a lot of expensive brands doing that too, you know, and they just run on the hype of being expensive, and people place this kind of like false trust that because I'm paying more money, you're using high grade ingredients. I mean, that's not always the case. What I recommend to anybody out there to just be the vigilant consumer, research your products, check the ingredients on everything you're putting on your face and your body, because what may work for me may not work for you. You may break out in hives, you know what I mean? So I'm not saying there's the best thing ever, because I could only attest for me. I can't attest for everybody across the board. So I suggest you research it, find out what your body is allergic to. If not, I mean, you could always take the risk of buying one and just doing a skin patch test to see if you're allergic or not, and basically based on that you would know, you know, and then you could go full ham and get the rest, right? So this is the stocky white one, and I think this may have been a dupe for the Starlet, which, alright, yeah, look at that glow, look at that glow, yeah, but I don't have that one, right? So, and you know I'm the highlighter queen, I love me a highlight. So if you're interested in that, if you don't have 26 US to splurge on a highlighter, which is understandable, you could probably look into the dupes. Well, I'm calling them dupes because they're very close. This is what they look like. iMagic Professional Cosmetics. I mean, it looks good. I mean, the packaging feels the same as the Anastasia packaging, you know. It just doesn't have that little fancy emblem there, but I mean, it's narrower than the two of these is like packaging on 3 of this, and I mean, you really can't tell how deep. I mean, it already has a step down, so you're kind of paying for a lot of packaging and a lot of bulk, which is probably why these are more expensive, because the packaging is bulkier, you know. But I definitely like these. I'm gonna try out number 1 or number 3. Try number 3 because this is a kind of orangey look, so we'll go for a peachy one, right? Ah crap, why did I close you? So yeah, so I'm just gonna take my Sigma F35 highlighting brush and just ooh, that's nice. Just to demonstrate for you guys whether it still packs the punch, and honestly speaking, I find it still packs the punch. So yes, I'm happy with this purchase for sure, for sure. So again, like I said, I will link to get these in the description bar below if you are interested in snagging 1, 2, or all. They only have 3. I know Anastasia has 4, but these were the only 2 colors I was interested in. Wasn't interested in the others. So that's basically it in terms of this dupe that video. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please comment in the comment section below. Tell me if you wouldn't mind trying it, or just give me suggestions of other dupes, you know, that I can do or that I may be interested in trying out. You know, if you haven't subscribed, please do. I don't know what you're waiting on. Next video coming up is a local haul video, and I just needed, I know I said I'm on a no buy, but I had such a rough 2 weeks at work. I just needed some retail therapy. That's basically what it was. So I will be sharing that later on this weekend. I don't know when, because I still have some stuff to get. But stay tuned, and if you do subscribe, you will know exactly when I upload it. So, you know, I mean, it's like a no-brainer. So until the next time, Bye.